Okay, good morning and welcome back to the Gutter Guru channel. As promised, we have a really good patio to do today. As I said in the last video, probably the worst patio I've seen. So it's Friday, about 10 o'clock in the morning. Beautiful day out today. It's probably 13-14 degrees. Weather's superb, so it's ideal for us to start cracking on. Yeah, we're going to get the gear out, set it all up, and we'll go from there. Okay, so this is the patio area. We're going to start with this one, the sort of brick weave type area. As you can see, it's pretty mossy. Stones there, a lot of algae, really slippery area around here. Massive build up of moss in and around this area. Obviously it's quite shaded and quite wet around this area, so a lot of build up of moss. However, we're hoping to clean it first just with water. They've got animals here, so I don't want to use too much in the way of chemicals. I have discussed with the customer whether chemicals is a viable option if needed after the clean, and that is an option, so we can put some biocide down afterwards, maybe to prevent the regrowth, or at least delay the onset of it. So yeah, that's something that we can do, but I'm hoping to get rid of most of it, just pressure washing, and I think it'll come up really nice. They've also got a large patio area here that they want doing as well. Got a couple of helpers here. So we've got this patio area here. Again, I mean, it's in really good condition. Not too many black spots or too much lichen around. So again, hopefully with a flat surface cleaner we should get this up really nice and clean. A few areas around here. But again, it'll just be a case of I think it'll just be a case of getting a good pressure wash on it. The joints seem to be in good condition. It's a really solid foundation for the patio, so no worries there about blasting out the mortar joints or anything like that. With a flat surface cleaner you tend not to have to worry too much about that, but if I need to get the turbo nozzle out at some point to get some of the more stubborn areas, then I can. Anyway, the water butt is ready to go. I'm just waiting for the water supply to come on from the main pump, which is down the end of the garden there. And then we're ready to go. Okay, before I get underway with the pressure washing, I'm going to get rid of most of the debris and try and loosen up some of the moss with a brush. I only brought a soft brush with me, which I don't think is going to be up to the task. However, my customer has just recently had a gift given to her in the way of a stiff brush, and she's happy for me to use it. So that's great. It is said gift. I'm going to keep the bow on there, and this is the first use of the brush, so hopefully it'll be a good one. Okay, so first issue encountered, and it's something that normally check before we do a quote for a job. However, this is a regular customer of mine. I do the gutters and I do the windows and stuff, and she just messaged me to see if I could do a patio, which obviously I can do. Just have to allow a bit more time. It's a lovely day today. This is the only job I have in today, so I'm not too phased about the situation. So as you can see here, here's the main supply, and we are having to go along here, up and over the wall. Around to here, where the water butt will sit to do the initial patio area there. Originally I was going to have the water butt down around where there's trees, and then I could access around the back there as well. My hose is only 20 meters, I believe, so it's not going to reach all the way around, but that's fine. We can just reposition this to the other side of the property. The water pressure isn't great. We're about halfway full, I think, now. It's taken about just over 10 minutes, so it's a good 20 minutes to fill it up. But hopefully with a flat surface cleaner we won't use as much water. I'll keep the pressure and the litres down as much as I can, and just work it accordingly, and take regular water breaks, which is handy on a day like today. Keep rehydrated. Okay, that's stage one complete. That area where there was a lot of moss, it was like a carpet in certain areas, a lot of algae, really slippery. It's come up really well now. It's safe to walk on, it looks good. In the sunshine it's going to be great, just in time for the summer. So really pleased with the results. There are a few areas that we could put some black spot down, just waiting to hear from the customer whether she wants me to put the chemicals down or not. Overall, really pleased with how the results have come out so far. Now I'm going to wait about 20 minutes while the buffer tank refills, have some lunch, sit and enjoy the sun, and get ready for stage two. Okay, so this is the patio now done. Again, it's come up really well. Looks a lot cleaner. Colours come back. There are a few more black spots than I would have liked. I have tried to get rid of as much of them as possible. But again, it's managing the customer's expectation. We spoke about this. I have messaged her as well, just to let her know that there are more black spots than we originally thought. And would she be happy for me to lay down some black spot remover, or is she happy with the result as it is? Okay, so it's now about sort of 4:30, 4:45 time. The patio took a little bit longer than I anticipated. Just from my point of view, I like to try and get as much of the black spot and lichen and all those bits that probably the customer didn't really notice too much about because it was so bad beforehand. But of course, when you do it regularly, you sort of notice those things. So I took a bit more time doing that. Spoke to the customer. She didn't want any chemicals on there. She was absolutely delighted with the results. And it is 100 times better than what it was. But like I said, when you do it all the time, you do notice those things probably that the customers don't necessarily notice. So that's just a personal thing that I maybe a little bit of a bugbear of mine, that I need to try and get every last bit off, and I know that that's not always going to happen. But yeah, really pleased with how the day's gone. Little bit of issues with the water supply and stuff, which did delay it a little bit, but other than that, really good. Like I said, nice day for it, so I was really happy with the outcome. The main thing is the customer is happy with how the results have come out, so everyone's a winner. Yeah. So if you like the video, share it with your friends, give us a like, subscribe, do all the usual things. And I think the next video we'll be doing will be a roof clean, moss removal and treatment. So look out for that, and I'll catch you soon. Thanks a lot.